Hey, it's Justin Brown here from Primal Video. So we all know that lighting is a key element in creating professional looking videos, but there's a ton of options out there, so where do you start? Well, for all the professional work that I do and the corporate work that I do, I normally take or use a LED lighting kit or LED lighting panels because they're easy to travel with, they're light, they're easy to set up, but they're pretty expensive. But for my home office studio setup, I use a Softbox Lighting Kit because they're great to leave set up, they're cheap, and you can get some really good results with them. I do know of some people though that have blown up their Softbox lighting kits and have also got some pretty bad flickering through in their videos. In this video, we're going to cover 3 things that you need to know about softbox lights, what to look out for, and how to get the best results. And these all come down to 3 things, which are power, the globes, and positioning. So we'll jump straight into it, and the first one is power. You need to make sure that your softbox lights are rated for the power that you've got in your geographic area. So if you're in the United States, that's 110 volts. If you're in Australia, that's 240 volts. Now I do know of someone who bought a softbox lighting kit from Amazon in the States, had it shipped over to Australia and plugged it in here. Now the lighting kit they bought was rated for only 110 volts. Our power being 240, blew it up pretty quick. So that's a big waste of money and probably not a great thing to have happen anyway. So you need to make sure that when you're buying your softbox lighting kit that you're getting the right ones for your power or for your area. Now the ones that I use are a Studio Pro brand, which is just a cheapie from Amazon, but these ones are rated for both 110 volt and 240 volt. So again, just check before you buy because most of them will be one or the other. So number 2, it's really important that you look at the globes that you're going to use in your softbox lighting kits for a couple of reasons. The first is that they are power rated as well. So if you have imported a light that is capable of 110 volts and 240 volts or whatever it might be in your region or area, make sure that your globes are rated to run at that power as well. I'm sure it's not going to be pretty if you say plug in a 110 volt light globe into a 240 volt power. But no matter what your voltages are, just make sure that they match your area as well. The other reason it's really important to get the correct globes to match them for your region and for the power in your region is so that they're flickering at the right hertz or the right time. So in Australia, all of our lights and all our power runs at 50 hertz, so they flicker at 50 hertz. In the US, that's 60 hertz. So you need to make sure that your globes are matched to that. So if you then set your camera's shutter speed to match that, either 1/50 or 50th of a second if you're in Australia, or 50, it may be all it says in your camera, or 60 or 1/60th of a second if you're in the US. Now that way you will totally remove the chances of there being any flickering or strobing in your videos. You can also use a multiple of that. So in Australia being 50, you could also set your shutter speed to 100. Likewise, in the US, instead of 60, you could go 120. As long as it's a multiple of those, then your camera's shutter speed will be matched to the lights that are flickering in your scene. So when you're purchasing your globes, you'll normally get 2 main options. One is a warmer globe, which is a yellow or orangey light that comes out, and the other is a cool blue or a white light. So wherever possible, I would say to go the cooler light, unless you're trying to match any lights that are already in the room or the office that you're going to be filming in. If you've already got lights in there that you're going to have on when you're filming, then you need to match the color of the lights that are already in there. And on to number 3, which is positioning of your softbox lights. It's really important to get the positioning, the height, the setup of your lights correct to get the best results. So in most cases, the best height to have your softbox light set up to is to head height, so that your head is in the middle of the softbox light area. So whether you're going to be standing or sitting in your videos, these lights typically come with height adjustable light stands. So it's really easy to either raise them up if you're standing or to lower them down if you're going to be sitting down for your videos. So no matter what your scene is, the most important thing to do is to light your subject first, and then if you've got additional lights, then you can use those to light up your background as well. So if you've only got one light, the ideal place to put it would be somewhere near the camera, so there's lighting up your person from either front on, or if you're in a situation like I am here where I've got light coming in through a window, then you can use it to fill in the shadows on the opposite side from the window. Now if you've got 2 softbox lights, then the normal setup for that would be both of them probably in line with the camera, but shining in to yourself, the subject, on a 45-degree angle. Now if you've got a third light, then you can either use it to light up your background, or you could use it to shine some light on either the top of your head or on your shoulders to really make yourself or your subject pop out from the background. So there's the 3 things that you need to know about softbox lights to get great results: the power, the globes, and the positioning. If you found this video helpful, we'd really appreciate a thumbs up. And if you haven't clicked that subscribe button yet, make sure you do. We'll see you next time.